Hey guys, it's the Waters Masterpiece and welcome back to another video. Today, I am going to be doing something different than everything I do, because I usually do one random stuff or two gaming on all of my videos. I'm sad like that. But today, I'm going to be telling stories, and I'm probably going to do that more if it is working, and it will, if it is actually going to help me. But it seems to be working for everyone else, so why not give it a shot here, I don't know. I probably shouldn't. But today, I'm going to be telling a story about a time I went to a park, and it's not a park. Let's just say it's a giant forest. Well, a giant patch of trees with wires attached everywhere to make an obstacle course. People know what this is, most likely. But, so in this obstacle course, you would just go to this platform thingamajig, like, weird. The platform was attached to 4 trees, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember how many trees it was attached to. You know what, I'm not even going to try, because I'm bad at that. Well, I will. But the platform was attached to 4 trees. There was, like, different courses. They're color-coded for easy to hard. I think black was hard. I think there was, like, the same names as courses for stuff, but there would be on one side, there would be these weird ropes that you would have to climb straight up on a wall, a ladder wall. There'd be a ladder, and there was a rope that you had to use to climb up the wall with. And then the main gate was just this giant stairway. They had to like do a lot of stuff. You had to get attachments so you could attach to the giant wires they put. So after you attach yourself to the wire, sorry, voice crack. But after you attach yourself to the wire, you move up. The squiggly area was you moving up to the platform. So on the platform, there is different courses. There's one you can go up, like ladders that you would go straight up to just do stuff. And there were taller courses. There was like, I think 3 ladders to go up. Pretend the number symbol or ladders. And then the others were just these paths that you would just go on straight. They were right there. Lots of them were weird. I can't be the best at explaining this, but I'm pretty sure people know what I'm talking about, even though I only have like 4 subscribers on this channel. Well, but so in this challenge, not a challenge, sorry. In this park place, I went with my brother. I'm just gonna go all stick figures because I'm bad at drawing anything fast. Can you not? My brother, me, and my sister's friend had an older brother, which my mom paid, who was like he wasn't old. He didn't graduate. He's not graduated yet, but my mom paid him to go with us on this because today was my sister's birthday party. So yeah, but I I think 2 courses with my brother, and then the last course I went to, which was the one I'm going to mainly talk about, he didn't go because he wasn't old enough. Yeah, but so after climbing a big ladder, and I mean big ladder, there was stuff. This ladder was hard to climb because considering me being tiny, like I had to reach my arms up to get to the second bar. No, I didn't. When I standed on the other bar, I had to use my arms. So I had to use my arms to climb up to the bar on top. Because I skipped bars, I think. Because that's who I am. Then after we went through this giant thing, we went to a circular platform. And on the platform, there was like tons of stuff we would go on. So the first one that I remember was going through literally triangles attached to a rope. You had to go through triangles that were attached to a rope. But the hard thing about this was the thing that you have up here that connects to you and keeps you from falling down was directly on top of you. So going through them was a bit of a pain. It made you do a certain system to get through them, which took a while. But after doing that, and then after doing the triangles, I went to like some weird log walking. There was a giant rope with logs attached to them. The logs would like spin though. That was the challenge. So that, and then we just kept doing more logs. There was like lots of logs in this course. And then we came to something, I thought this course was going to be fine, but then this didn't actually change my mind. We came to something fun that I loved. There was a zip line. So the zip line was really long, and I mean really long. Let's just say this place had like a small river where you had to cross a bridge to get to the park from the aquarium that was right next to it. But after you crossed the bridge, you get to the park. But this zip line, it went across the river. And I'm not joking. I mean across the river. It was long. It was also cool. Nice view. And then you had to climb up a ladder. So there was just another ladder that you had to climb up. And then you went back across the river to another platform. And this, after getting to the platform from the zip line, you would go to these things. There would just be more logs. Just more logs. And then I saw something that made me shiver. So after doing more logs, don't know why there were so many logs, it came upon this. Let me just scrawl it out. You'll understand everything. So there was a giant net on the other side of a log. But you didn't have to, you couldn't climb to the net. No, what you had to do was, you had to get a giant rope, which was dangling, attach yourself to a circle there, and then you had to swing off the rope to get to the other side. And for me, let's just say that was very scary because the rope, it still had like, after you attached yourself, it still had an extra feet that it can still go down. And these attachment ropes were long, so that also scared me. But when so actually the person behind me, was the person my mom paid for. Yes, I'm still a child, but we sat there I sat there 10 minutes. He was trying to get me to go. I didn't want to go because I was scared, really, really scared. But then he started to threaten to push me off, which was completely fine. But then I just had it. I closed my eyes, I let go. Well, I jumped off. You had to jump off because if you just let go, you would fall. And then that's what you did. I swung. Luckily, I just swung across, grabbed on, and climbed over to another platform. But do you know what really annoyed me at this? After climbing from the thing, guess what there was on the other side? It said it's not too late to drop off. So there was a dropping thing that could let you leave the course. Literally, let you leave the course. It would let you leave. And I just got so angry when I saw that sign. I just went through like an entire really thing that scared me half to death. And then after it, you can leave. Oh, so you can get a heart attack and then you can leave. Yeah, that totally works. Before leaving, please get a heart attack. That's literally what I thought about. It was really raging. But after going on this thing, there was a few more stuff. There was more logs, just tons of more logs, and then I saw it. There was this thing in the far back distance. It's kind of scary that I saw it. So there was a rope, and then to the rope, there was a log. So just one log, and what I thought that we were going to have to do on that thing is that when we get to it, we are going to have to grab onto the log and swing ourselves across with our body weight, pushing the log forward and forward. I thought that. So after tons of logs, more of the stepping logs, I came to it, and then I realized that there was a thing below it, so I just pushed the log forward, and I just hold it onto the rope above, and I just tight roped across. But then after that, there was something weird. There was this bridge that attached to another thing. Another bridge. Another tree. So with the bridge, so what the bridge was just ropes. Literally. Rope. Over there. Rope. 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 But the ropes, it had two sides. The ropes connected to like two sides, so it was kind of like facing my eyes, it would be like this. So it'd be in a U shape, then you had to walk across the U to get to it. But you know the bad thing about this? Every time you did one of these U's, it got lower, 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 and then there was a point where I couldn't even reach it. I was holding on to the top bar to get myself across this because I was scared. Again, it was really hard to balance on ropes. So I literally had to pull myself across using the top bar. Using the top wire that attached myself instead of stepping on the things. Which was something. Which took a lot of strength out of me, considering I'm really not that good at physical education, but whatever. So after that, there was the end. The end was in sight. So, a big tree, pretty much. And what you had to do, there's this thing attached to another tree on the distance. But the thing was, there was this giant coil of rope. You attach yourself to it, and then it just slowly, and it then pulls you off. Slowly, actually, but I thought I had to jump straight off, and the thing would go fast down, and it would only catch me at the bottom so that I don't kill myself. But then, so I sat there with myself attached to this thing for a humongous time. The person my mom paid found me. He kept trying to get me off. He also threatened me here, but yeah. And then when I was here, I finally also had the courage, and then I jumped off. But guess what? When I did it, it took forever to get down. And I mean forever, I mean forever. I was holding on really tight. I thought I was going to fall fast. It took forever. When I mean forever, I mean forever. It was so slow. Do you know what the thing should be called? It should be called the slow. Yeah, the slow. And I thought I was getting so overworked because of that. But then I got down, and everything was fine. I was happy. I was really happy, actually. Because, half the time I was super scared, considering the fact that I'm, one, not physically academic, and two, I thought there was going to be some big change to it, because I saw something that looked something like this on next to it that was humongous. I don't know what it was anymore, but it looked scary and it was weird. But after I went to ground from the drop, that was it. I went to the table where my family was sitting at, well, just my mom, my sister, having all our friends at the party. I ate something, I left. The party ended, we left, and everything was good. Everything turned fine in the end. Turned out fine in the end. Everything was great. Everything was just good. Totally. Everything was great. Why am I still saying this? Why? I don't even know. But if you do actually finish this to the end, I do appreciate you for watching this. Hope you enjoyed my really bad story, but thank you for watching and bye.